Okay. Here we are. Back at it again. Let me see. Okay. Yes, we are in the wildy. There we go. Okay. Looking good. I'm just trying to get a little champion scroll. Let's see if I can actually get one. Yeah, I forgot DMMs also was today, but doesn't matter. Because I'm grinding anyway, might as well stream some. And it's fun to do a little bit of FaceTime with the lads. Not doing a face cam, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, personally, I am not interested in Deadman mode whatsoever. I think it's, yeah. It's very 2013. One of the first updates I think Old School got. There we go. We have to get a champion scroll. 416 hobgoblins. Done not much. I've done all of them on stream. But today we will see. Ooh, we're doing good damage. Jesus Christ. Loving it. Okay, let's pretend that that little message did not just pop up. Nature talismans. Can't use those. Would be awesome to do some nature rune crafting. But of course I'm stuck with the cursed smoke rune grind. Almost 4 mil still to go before I'm 99 rune crafting. It's taking a while. But I should be done by March if things continue and I'm getting good RNG on the champion scrolls. I have 2 remaining. Only the Earth Warrior champion scroll and of course the Hobgoblin champion scroll. So I have good hopes. If I don't go too dry, we can do a roll begin March. Because I'm really putting in the hours. I'm really putting in the hours. Well, no, not begin March, I should say end of March. Because I also have to make the runes, of course. Probably still gonna take me, what's it, like 30 days to collect all the essence. Even though I'm going really hard, I'm still gonna need it. Yeah, might get PK'd, but everyone is watching Deadman mode or participating in Deadman mode, so I'm not getting PK'd. It is the ultimate plan. Nice law runes. I only have 100k or so law runes, so I could always use some more. Yeah, I got a lot of law runes from Revenants and from Wyverns, of course. So if I ever get like a portal nexus, I can make all the teleports, which is awesome. And we are not even at 500 KC. I've really done not too many of these. That's okay. Maybe I get spooned, because I only got spooned on like the skeleton one. I protect. Nice. Oh, we got a little... got a friend. Nice. Always great. Of course, he could be trying to lull me into a false sense of security. You never know. One thing I've learned from revenants is that if you enter the wilderness, you are going to die. Oh, there's a lot there. Jesus Christ. Let me get that. I'm really looking forward to a chunk roll. I think I've been in this one since September last year. Maybe August. I think the end of August. I escaped the old Revenant grind. Then I got like a few chunks and then it was back to the death chunk race with the runecrafting. Which was kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping for Slayer stuff, but oh well. I would really like a better way to train prayer. So any chunk with a saw would be great. I am 99 construction, but I don't have a saw, which has always been like an interesting little factoid about this account. Limpert, can you craft holy molies? I guess because they're all from clue scrolls. Although, as clue scrolls are kind of a global activity, I've kind of excluded them from the start. Because if you go down the clue scroll rabbit hole, you always end up with the inevitable Gilded and Turch 8 grind, which just doesn't work. Because you can't complete the Elite Heart or Master Clue Lock. It's just you have to play for maybe 40 years. Then, even then, you might go dry. Oh my god, Hasbet, 47 months. It's been a long time. Thank you very much. He says, why Deadman mode when you have Chunkman mode? Yes, people should be asking themselves this. We have Chunkman mode. Why Deadman mode? Bone Crusher would be nice, but I don't have one. Would love that one, but you know what I would like? An Avas or a ranged cape, which is essentially the same, but I've been picking up all my ammo for 72 million ranged XP. Crazy to think about. I think at the end of the Wyvern grind I might be over 80 mil XP, maybe even more. Depends on how many bolts I use. Are you upset? Says, all things considered, you dodged this chunk for so long. This used to be an account ending chunk for the longest time. Definitely before I got access to Minotaurs. After Minotaurs it just became an extremely long one. And it never really... yeah, it always stayed a bit like that because Wyverns are about the same essence per hour as Minotaurs. The only difference is that you get really good stuff from Wyverns, so I've been doing those. As well as a lot of prayer XP. That's kind of the difference, I think. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. I've not had any blowy joeys from Verve recently. I think he's been doing winter thought. Probably going dry on the Dragon Axe. Would be great if I got like 2 Dagonaut Kings before getting Winter Thought. But probably not. Oh, I also would love a herb bag, but I don't have one. What does the chunk map look like these days? You can type in !chunk map and a link appears. That way you can see all the chunks. It hasn't changed much in the last 5 months, of course. 4 months, I think. Because I've been stuck in runecrafting limbo. But I'm getting very close. Input rolling the pandemonium automatically unlock the island behind the portal. That would be the shipyard, I think. That's what you mean. Yes, because you cannot train sailing until you complete the quest. There are some caveats, because you can trim sails in the beginning. But after that you're locked out of a boat. So you need to go to the shipyard before you can get 99 sailing. Last stream we did some dolphins, but it's actually really slow. And Verve did like 4k kills on them. Because I think I don't have cannons on the tutorial boat, so I'm just like ranging it, but the damage is more than halved, I think. I think you give like 60% less damage. Which kind of sucks, but I should have taken a looting bag, I forgot. Maybe I'll go get one real quick. We need a dolphin testicle from the dolphin, and then we can roll. Afterwards we can, of course, after 99 runecrafting and the champion scrolls, we can roll another chunk. Okay. Over 500 kills now. Hopefully I get lucky with the champion scroll, but you just never know. There are dolphins that wander in the chunk, so I have to do it, I guess. But I'm hoping to get lucky, so might not be too bad. World you on? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Would not be a great idea to leak. If I roll a wilderness boss, I think I'm pretty close to Venadis. I would stream a bit, but I'd probably quit really quickly because I just keep getting PK'd. Probably. PKing at the wilderness bosses is pretty bad. It's like a hotspot, so I'm not sure. I got hobgoblin scroll at refs back in the day, in case that sounds fun. It does not. I don't want to enter the ref caves ever again. God, that place sucked. I do have like enough Revenant Ether for a while, so I can just use it on the hobgoblins here. Okay, that's great. I love snapegrass seeds. I love to see it. I need so many of them. Thinking about getting like more snapegrass seeds from master farmers, but yeah, not sure. Might do that if I roll herblore. But I just, I'm in a severe lack of snapegrass. As well as many herblore secondaries. Which kinda sucks, but what's that? What's happening? It's really hard for them to PK here because because you keep getting attacked by the hobgoblins. The wiki says 76. Oh, it's easy to PK here since an update. Oh, that sucks. But somebody said there's a 76.75% reduction at the dolphins, damage reduction. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I get why they would do that. So I think I should just use like a fast weapon. I don't have a ring of wealth. Well, doesn't really matter. I have stacks of cash. I don't really need this jump change. I think I have I have 200 mil in totems in the bank and 350 mil cash or something like that. So we're not strapped for cash at all. Okay, I'm gonna drop this import route. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna get some my looting back. Oh, one more kill for the road then. Forgot the looting back, it's fucking stupid. Oh well. Yeah, the poor old Limport route. Alright. Let's get this shit really fast. But the gemstones, you're losing literally tens of gems for crafting XP. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I have a lot of crafting supplies. I think I could get to 99 pretty quickly. Oh shit, I need prayer. Yeah, I'm not scared of crafting in the slightest. 5 mil XP to go. Knocked it out in a week maybe. Pretty fast in any case. Check looting back. Yeah. It's got stuff in it. From the last stream. Do I need anything else? Oh yeah, maybe a new ring. Dueling. Apologies, the bank is a mess and a half. More like this, yeah. Valley to valley. I have to walk all the way from Valador. I can't use any burning amulets because of the topazes. They're so rare and so useful. I need to save them. You get 99 crafting, got some molten glass in the bank, as well as some other stuff, a lot of gemstones, and some other stuff I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, dragon leather. Got a lot of dragon leather from Revenants, stuff like that. Battle staffs. Got tons of battle staff. Here from Wyverns I've already gotten 4.4k battle staffs, and that's probably going to double. So I'll have 9k battle staffs. So I have 35k wyvern kills in total. From all the kills I've ever done. Which I found out last stream. there any special reward for getting scrolls done? No, not yet, because I can't do the Joker one. Those are only on Karamja. I don't have a single piece of Karamja. And the Lesser Demon. Weirdly, I don't have Lesser Demons unlocked. Which is kind of strange. How many essence do you still need? I have after today I'll think I'll have 100k in the bank, and I need 400k, so 300k more, which sounds bad, but I can knock that out in 30 days of non-stop wyverning. Okay, it does sound bad. It does sound bad. Imagine needing to do lesser demons in Wizard Tower. Oh yeah, that would suck. Lesser demons in the Wizard Tower. Yeah, you'd have to telegraph loot and stuff. It would be not fun. I think the best place would be like somewhere in the wilderness. If you get like the crossbow and of course chain mace, you can really do work. Okay, let's get these hobgoblins. I'm feeling it. You know what? I think I might get that scroll this trip. It has to happen. I've not been really spooned yet, except for with the skeleton one. I got really fucking dry in the goblin one. I think in the end like 35k kills, which is insane. Luckily it was on goblins, which only have 5 HP, but still. So I think I am due for a spooning. Why am I not playing DMM? I've recently found out Solo Mission DM'd me for it, but I missed that. But honestly, I don't know if I'd participate because I don't enjoy PvP. I've done Deadman mode once and I really did not find it fun. Maybe this is different, I don't know, I'll check it out later I guess. But yeah, I don't really care for PKing, I like grinding. That's why I play MMOs, not PKing. That's always been the least interesting part of it for me. Same with other games, like survival games like Rust. I was always grinding and then people would come and steal my shit. I enjoyed that a little bit more, but like in MMOs I just don't really get it. Good, we're getting a spoon from sheep. Don't know what that means, but it's probably good. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Come on. You know what's fun? Back in the day, in like 2007 or something, I really liked grinding mining, but it was just so hard on the free-to-play world to find actually find rocks that were not taken. That I would actually make the trip to this mine and mine the coal here, because every other coal rock in the game on every world would be taken. And later I could mine mithril, but for some reason rocks were easier to get in my memory. It might be wrong. Just because coal was in such high demand from people training. And there were not too many monster drop sources back then. Yeah, I did bank the coal back then. If you dance, through goblin salute, guaranteed champion's roll. Dance. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, we have to kill this guy first. But, oh shit. I can only dance because I don't have goblin salute. So I hope the only dance is okay. Yeah, I maybe should put auto retaliate on. I have it off because of wyverns. Let's get some. This was good. If you roll Inferno, are you also going for all combat achievements? Yes, I'm going all combat achievements on all the bosses I roll. But some I just can't do. For instance, KQ had a combat achievement of wearing Varax, which obviously I can't do. So that's not happening. But if I can do it, I will. Although I'm not really certain that many of the Inferno combat challenges are actually doable for me. Can't mention them on the top of my head, but there are a lot. I'd like to get some practice in Inferno. I've actually never done the Inferno before. And it's been, sad to say, it's been 10 years since my, more than 10 years since my last Fire Cape. "65-minute Inferno, yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, a Bofa might be what I need. Or, I don't know. Maybe some raid rewards. Not done a single raid, of course. But of course, with my current gear, Inferno is certainly possible. People have done it with much less. And I could grind out some clue scroll rewards for Blessed Hide or something like that. Ranger boots, of course. Would probably be better to go for the Blessed boots, but oh well. Yeah, it's fun to theorize about. Although I think it would be handier if I got God Wars Dungeon before that, because I could certainly use an Armadillo crossbow. But God Wars Dungeon is gonna be its own problem. Lots of hard bosses for me with the welfare gear. I can get ecumenical keys, of course, which is honestly a godsend. Wish I could like get some wilderness reward, diary rewards, so I could get more keys. That would complete the picture. Oh, a Fury. Oh, I would love a Fury. Been rocking the glory for so long. Is there another ban wave this week? I haven't seen a single green drag bot in the Slayer cave. Well, I can tell you that the Wyvern bots are still out in force. Every single world, almost every world is filled with them. With their, yeah, gargled random names. So blatant. They don't even try to hide it. It's so annoying. They also pick up my fucking bolts when they show, which is really, really stupid. Just makes me want to report him, you know? I don't know who coded that, but that guy's a dick. Hard-hitting opinions on the Limper channel. Botters are dicks. Stop buying gold, people, and they will go away. Better you give money to Jagex for a bond than donate your money to some Russian scammer. Telegraph your bolts. Yeah, come on. Wasting runes on that. The bolts are not that important for me. I have lots, but yeah. I just hop when that happens. They don't all do it. But I'm getting really sick of picking up bolts. I really want like an Evas, but it's so far off still. Not really any closer than I was like 2 years ago. Not at all. Oh yeah, KC, we are at 650 almost. So not a lot, but we might get lucky. I am hoping. But probably not. It'd be cool if champion scrolls would drop more frequent in the wilderness, but that's not the case. It is for some items though, like giant's keys or smoldering stones from hellhounds. Which is why I'm kinda low-key hoping I roll the wilderness slayer cave so I can get a 1 in 16k drop from hellhounds, smoldering stone. Otherwise it's 32k, which is pretty high. Isn't this nice working on a backlog you've had since day one? It is great. You gotta love it. Like champion scrolls were also sort of backlog since day one. Because I only recently got the quest points, but yeah. I had the monsters, like imps and goblins, from day one. I'm killing them decently fast, which is good. Not terribly fast. Come on, give me that little scroll. Come on. But I have been grinding my ass off with the wyverns. Really going hard. I almost got 100k essence. Well, now 80k essence in 10 days, which is pretty high for me. So you could like calculate how long it will take to get 400k. I'm almost at 100k right now. Practically 100k essence, I guess. At the end of the day I'll have it. So screw a stream, I have to go back to wyverns, of course. Yeah, can I get the scroll before my weapon runs dry? Only 2400 charges. We'll see, I guess. The wyvern loot is looking great, man. I think you can see like half. But yeah, 270 mil value. 3 fizzies. They can do a lot with it, but still. 11s. Glass breaks, Stone Cold Steve Autism stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Steve Autism. Nice. Should be my stage name. At RuneFest. Yeah, but feeling good. Thanks, Levins. I'm feeling good. See, we got snake breast seeds. That's huge. I love those. I need those. It's actually pretty nice to kill some different mobs once again. Monsters, I guess. So I've been killing a lot of the same stuff. Cannot believe Limpert isn't in DMM today. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe next time. Damn it, stupid phone. Let me turn it off. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Seeing my stunning PKs in the ref time. Yeah, there's just not much you can do. Like, I don't have shit to PK with. And I can't kill someone because I have no spec weapons. Only like, yeah, the Dragon Dagger. Well, in 2026 you're not gonna do shit with the Dragon Dagger. I just don't have, like, striking power. Especially because I was going up against max mains all the time. But if you roll Corporeal Beast, I am absolutely fucked. There's no way I can do that. If you looked at like a solo video lately, it's just... You need endgame gear and then it's still slog to get to. You get maybe like 1 kill 8 minutes. That's with the best gear you have. Like... You could get like 100 kills a day. Jesus Christ, it would take for ages. Imagine going 4 times dry, it would take like a year. Corp is such a stupid boss. Also, Iron Man can't of course mass. So you're... Or can you? I don't think you can. And even if you could mass, you're never dealing enough damage. It would be awesome if you simply get lucky. Yeah, that would be awesome. It's been the most demoralizing grind so far. Refs, not only was I going dry, but I'm also not getting the drops. It's just fucking crushing. It was not fun. Right. Yeah, I also saw some discussion about reworking Corp. Well, Corp was just one of those bosses that they just, I think, had in the cache or something, and in the game files, I mean. And they just slapped it in, just in some random cave in the wilderness. Because they didn't really have any dev tools, so yeah, great. Now we have Corp. Would really like for it to have a rework. But is that going to happen? Probably not. At this point, that probably would be the only hope for actually completing Corp. Of course, I could get lucky, maybe get a Dragon Warhammer, BGS, Arclight might really help. BGS is probably the most likely upgrade I get, because I'm very far off from the old Dragon Warhammer. Yeah, Corp was locked behind Summer's End in RS3. But of course they had the quest in the wilderness because you couldn't attack people in the wilderness back then. So it was fine to have the quest in the wilderness, but right now you wouldn't put the quest in the wilderness, so it really doesn't make any sense. Guess if I was like the dictator of RuneScape, I'd move it to maybe Mauritania or Kebal's Lowlands, maybe. Place like that, you know, one of those dark places. Then you can build like a quest around it there. Make it make sense. Seeming to get lucky here. It is a 1 in 5k drop, of course, the Champion's Roll, so I might be here for a while. But I'm still always hoping to get like lucky on stream. Maybe one day I can get like a drop on stream, but it hasn't really happened so far. Close am I to getting silver light? Yeah, I could get like dark light maybe if I got silver light, but I still need the wizard's tower. Which is, yeah, I'm right next to it, but it's been... Oh, it would be so great to have the wizard's tower, because then I could just mine the essence, but of course I have to do it by wyverns. You know how insane that is? I'm going to get 99 runecraft without ever discovering the art of runecrafting. That is possible in this game. Like it's some kind of mystical forgotten art, but I just do it. I just roll up to Albury. Hey, can I get a runecrafting skill cape? And he says, what the fuck is runecrafting? Would make a great YouTube title. Getting 99 runecrafting, no rune mysteries. Yeah, my character has no idea what he's doing. Just smashing stones against rocks. At the end of it all, I will only have created lava runes and smoke runes, nothing else. Because they're good XP. Would have loved to do lavas, but I don't have a good source of earth talismans. I had like 8k earth talismans from earth links and mainly men and women in Lumbridge. You know, that grind got me so far. I killed 500,000 men in Lumbridge. And I actually got a lot of useful stuff from it, from a level 2 monster, I mean. So that, yeah, I still also have a lot of herbs left from that grind. I think I got like, how many did I get? Over 10k Raynars. Insane amounts. So that's great, I love it. I'm really hoping to like cash in on that one day. You don't know how it's gonna go. I might be eluding the herblore chunks for years at this point. It's just the randomness of this account. Although that's really annoying because it kind of gatekeeps the way into Kandarin. Get like this bottleneck around White Wolf Mountain that I just can't seem to get past. Same with Mauritania, I've only unlocked like 3 continents. And maybe dipped my toes into the troll country a bit, but that's not too interesting. Except for, of course, the God Wars dungeon. We listen to Trade Parade next. Sure, that is a banger, I have to say. Where is it? There we go. You guys are sleeping on the RuneScape soundtrack. Nature runes are really nice. I always like those. So after he maxes, this is just turns into a fancy generate task type account. I don't think so, man. There's still a lot of stuff to collect and do. And I might look close to maxing, but Prayer, Slayer and Sailing are still huge problems. As well as Herblore, because I'm not close to getting all the herbs. So I'm not maxed by any means, but I think that then the interesting parts of the account will truly start. How the fuck are you gonna grind those bosses with shit gear? How I'm gonna do God Wars Dungeon with this shit gear? Might get some interesting solutions for that. How you gonna do Corp with shit gear? How you gonna do raids with shit gear? I might unlock a lot more chunks at this point though, because bosses are of course only in a few chunks. But there's a lot more like mini games to unlock. I have the Green Lock, Barbarian Outpost, you know, the what the fuck is that mini game called? Barbarian Assault. Getting the Queen Pet, that might take a while. Yeah, I think it will actually get it to another phase at that point, but that could be still years off. If you look at my stat menu, you might think he's almost maxed, but I'm certainly not. Yeah, I do like BA. I've done a ton of BA on my other account. Before I started this account, I was doing only BA, I think. Never really played this game normally, now I think about it. Never did the endgame shit. $29. Good stuff. Where an outpost is where I started my Chuckman account. Ooh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. So many people have failed on that one. I think I've seen like 4 YouTube series at this point. That's a rough one. Mainly because of the Queen Wave, you just need one healer to constantly heal you. How's this chunk bin on the mantle? No, well, I'm making a video about that, but I'm actually soaring. I'm really going hard. Just with the refs, I really had a mental blockade. Because I don't burn out on this account, really. I always continue playing. Might take a day break or a week if I'm on holiday or something. But I always go right back. I do have slumps though, you know? Like during the ref cave grind, it was certainly a big slump. Where I was doing not too many hours, but right now I'm grinding my ass off. I'm full of resolve. That's the video, I'm just full of resolve. Ending this grind here. I got great plans for this year. Of course, you never know what's gonna happen, but I want to knock out so many shit. I want to go far this year. The ultimate goal would be double the chunk count. I think I'm like at 87 chunks right now. Let's end the year with 160. I truly think because I'm getting higher levels and stuff, and skilling grinds are of course getting less and less because I have a 99 a lot of things. I might be able to actually make some progress this year. I really think so. Did you see first roll this day? Yeah, he got like a Winter Thought. Pretty interesting one. Dragon X might take a while on the Phoenix pet. Or he might get lucky, I don't know. They did change the drop system since I last played it. So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. But I think it's safe to say it will take at least a month or two. All kind of depends. I'm not sure how fast it is now, because they did tweak it a little bit. When you do B8 chunk, we'll do some runs. Nice, yeah, I would like that. I'd be good in attacker role because I'm pretty high on stats. Yeah, we need the champion scroll from the hobgoblins. We are at 830 KC. Surely after 1,000 I will get it. Surely. Oh, nice. Dropping this shit on Slayer, which is one of my lowest skills at this point. Actually, it is the lowest skill I can drop those lamps on, because I can't drop it on Herblore or Sailing, because that's locked behind quests, which I don't really like, but oh well, it is what it is. Like these. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Give me that little scroll. I need it. Yeah, I think Verve streams on like Twitch, YouTube and Rumble at this point. I don't think my internet connection could handle that actually. I don't know why, but it's really shit where I live. Even though I pay an arm and a leg for a good connection. Well, that kinda sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Come here, come back here. Could get Starlink now. I'm not living in the boonies, but I'm just... on certain days it's really shit. I was kind of worried that today it would be shit, because it's Sunday and everyone's streaming some stupid show on Netflix. But it's been alright. Might be on my end, but I don't think so. So I laid the wiring for the internet myself, and I took really good care that it correct. Use a restream service. I'd have to look into that. Although I really like YouTube as a platform, why would I go back to Twitch? I don't really like my days on Twitch. My audience is on YouTube, so who cares? I think people stream on Twitch and especially Rumble because they give you like money based on how many hours you streamed. I know that's the case for Rumble. That's why, yeah. So you don't have to rely on ad revenue. I think that's the reason people do it, really. Because people don't really get a lot of Rumble views. Usually, compared to Twitch or YouTube. If you kill one outside the chunk and it drops a scroll, or you're just fucked and you have to get another one. Well, I don't know how long it stays on the ground. But I could probably get back here with like teleportation or telegraph runes. Like if I'm really fast. I don't know how long it stays on the ground. But I'm probably like 3 minutes or more. Yeah, I don't know what the despawn timer is. I'm guessing it's probably quite long because they're untradeable. I'm not sure. That would suck if you get like a champion scroll to despawn. It would also be very funny. Grind another 10,000 hobgoblins. We can get another one. Come on. Do me a solid. Give me them. Champion scrolls. Do me a solid. Come on. Nice, nice. Alright, almost 900 kills, still nothing. Sheep says every time I see that beginner box message, my soul tears a bit. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, clue scrolls were really not a part of this. You just get sucked into the endless clue scroll grind. I've done it before. It never ends. I tried to greenlock easies. I played for months and months, I think almost half a year, and I did not complete the log. Like peak efficiency at the whole house setup, stashes everywhere. Or just, I never got any of the Cape of Skulls and that kind of rare stuff. I did get the gilded hats and stuff like that, but I did. How many clue scrolls did I do? I think almost 4,000. Easy clues. Was before they were stackable, I guess, but you just get sucked into it and you never get to complete it because of third age. And then you could make like exceptions for third age and really rare drops, but that kind of defeats the purpose of greenlogging it. But no, clue scrolls are fun, but it's just not the focus of this challenge. We're here to complete RuneScape by chunk and not by clue scroll. We did 1600 easy clues. No, I have another account. I have a lot of accounts. I had an Iron Man and a main. And another main. But that other main I gave away to my brother before I started the series. So you guys have not seen that one. It's not really interesting. I de-ironed the iron a while back too. Isn't there an argument to be that superior Slayer monster spawning falls into the same mechanic as clue scrolls? There certainly is. There certainly is, although I feel like it's very much linked to monster drops, and I do want all monster drops. If that makes sense. It's like one of the core I think that's rule 2 of the challenge. Or 3 on the top of my head. Get all monster drops. It's a monster that spawns in your chunk. Just like these hobgoblins, and it drops something. It does require some preconditions, which is a Slayer task. But so do champion scrolls. They require 32 quest points or they won't drop. So, yeah. But yeah, later there might be an argument for if you got all the steps unlocked, you might do some clues, but not really feeling it. Just not the focus of this account. Like you unlock all hard steps and now you're just stuck in an endless grind. Even if you exclude third age, it's just so hard. So, like green logging beginner clues is easy. You could do that in a couple of weeks, I think. But still, it just opens a can of worms. And what for? It's just useless stuff. But I might do some hard clues later for Blast Deha. It might be really handy for the Inferno and other bosses, because I am still close to the Inferno. Really different song right now. This one. Okay. Okay, so we are getting close to 1,000 hobgoblins. Okay, talking is hard. No, 1,000 hobgoblins. We started at 450, I think. So almost 500 kills. But no luck yet. Of course, it's a 1 in 5,000 drop, so I can't expect to get spooned, but I would really love to, especially on stream, would be so nice. Of course, don't stream too often because the odds runs out at some point. Or it flares up, more like. Heplonoblins. Hobgoblins. Not sure what's the difference. Hobgoblin is like some mythological creature or something. Maybe they're from Tolkien, I don't know. Tolkien? J.R.R. Tolkien. I don't know, but they are slightly harder to kill than goblins, so yeah, might be here a while. Imagine I go 30k dry again. Like with the regular goblins. Yeah, let's kill these crotch goblins. Slop loblins. I hate this game. Thankfully you play this shit and make videos for me. Oh. Yeah, that's I have that with some games. I watch Roy 4 videos sometimes, Hard to Find 4, but I don't really like playing it. Well, I used to a bit, but not really. You have games like that. Like, I really don't want to play Rust, but I'll watch a video now and again. Would you ever visit America, Limp? As in the USA? Maybe. Although I've never traveled really far. I live in the Netherlands. I've never gone farther than North Rome, I think. That's the farthest I've ever been. It was only once. Went to Ireland once, that was fine. Pretty cool. I have not traveled a lot. Oh, that's fine. No, I would not visit Denmark. And I will not make a joke about Denmark, because it's about to be annexed. You know, I'm just waiting for Trump to deny the existence of Denmark, and then my whole little joke will have come full circle. Jagex invites you to Runefest, will you go? I'm not sure. Maybe. But I don't know why they would invite me. Don't think I'm on their radar at the moment. I am less fat though, so I might look good on stage. Did lose some weight. I think Trump watches my videos. Pretty sure. He gets all his geopolitical advice from here. Like in when I started this YouTube channel, I also got views from North Korea. So I don't know. Maybe someone's messing around with the VPN, or like Kim Jong-un is a fan. Yes, I do mention his currency all the time. Well, we are 8 more kills and we are at 1,000. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? We're getting it at 1,000 kill count. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. And we're getting the scroll. I'm feeling it. We're getting it. There's a lot there. Okay. 4 more. I guess. Yes. This one 2 more. Okay. We're getting it. For this one. This is the one. 1,000 kills. Come on. Show me the money. I don't know what went wrong. It really couldn't have gone wrong, but it did. It's weird. Got 1,000 kills. Come on. Do me a solid game. Do me a solid. If I get this scroll, I only have the Earth Warrior one, which is definitely the hardest one to get, I guess, for me. From all the ones I had. Because Well, they're of course located in low-level wilderness, but they also have the most HP. They are aggressive though, and they're all bunched together, which is nice. They have some okay rune and seed drops. Always in need of nature runes and stuff like that, snapegrass seeds. When I was doing Slayer, I did get some Laren's keys from them, I think 2. So that shit is good. Might have to, at one point, I'm gonna have to greenlock the Laren's chest. Get full Dragon Eye. Dragon Eye? I don't know. But it's only a 256 drop. So if I get 500 keys, I might get lucky and get all of them. But with the imbued heart stuff, Wilderness Slayer is probably the way to go. Still need 300k more pure S, so that might take a while. Doing good though. Really putting in the hours, we're getting there. Running out of bolts though, so might have to think about a solution for that. Can you also get these from Revenant Hobgoblins? Yes, but I vowed never to go back to the ref caves because they suck. I hate it there. Oh, I hate it. I think I've also killed 1,000 Earth Warriors, so we're about the same right now. But it's actually not that many. Only done them on stream, I think, yeah. Did get PK'd there once, or an attempt at PKing. They did not get me, because I'm great at not getting killed. No, I did not kill the Revenant Hobgoblins in the Revenant Caves. Wouldn't really have made a difference, because I didn't have the 32 quest points back then. But I killed mainly Pyre Fiends and Hellhounds. Eventually the grind ended with the Hellhounds. Got crossbows from the Pyre Fiends. Come on. Really hoping I get it. I really want it. Would love that little scroll. Your heart always jumps when you see that little message. But it doesn't seem like we're lucky right now. Come on. Okay, let's go. Yeah, still nothing. On. Really want to get it. I really want to get it. Runes. Let me check the loot. Loot is pretty okay for a level 28 mob. Not bad. Come on. Uh-oh. He's trying to claw me. Oh. Did I get... Oh. He wasn't out for blood, luckily. Almost got murked. He was running after me with the dragon claws. He was pooping my little pants. How many times have I been dragon clawed? Getting absolutely pranked here. When I eventually roll the LMS grind, I'll become the greatest PKer of all time. I will murk all the bots in there. Put Odoblock and Torvesta to shame. I was wondering why that rock stayed grey. I'm getting pranked again with fake rocks. Somebody mine him. A lot of people have found out which world I'm on, I guess. Which only increases the risk of getting killed. There he is again. Ah, they're fighting. Interesting. Okay, he has a Noxious Halberd. Hill of the Gods. Interesting setup. That was weird. Oh, it was a holiday clause. Forgot those existed. How many S left to get? 300,000. I'm gonna be chunk rolling in March. Probably the end of March. If I keep this up, and I probably will. Going extremely good. We're going really hard. I got last 10 days I got 80k essence. Which doesn't seem like a lot for some people, but for me it's a huge amount. And now I would like that little scroll. Give it to me. Come on. One-hitting these guys, but no scroll. Come on. So outside the chunk again. Would be funny if you get like the drop outside the chunk. I would race to the bank. I would race to the bank. On. Give me that little scroll. Really haven't been lucky on these. I don't know where my RNG went, but it is not here. Only got lucky on the skeletons. Other ones were not great. Not too bad either, I guess. I shouldn't complain, it could have been lots worse. Could have gone dry on giants or something. Feeling about how many I'm gonna get how many kills I have to do. Might be a lot. Come on. 1100 kills, but nothing. Good. Would be a huge help if I could like end the champion scroll grind a little early, because then I know with more accuracy when I will be able to chunk roll. If I got stuck on these for a week, then yeah, probably would be chunk roll would be pushed back into March for sure, or April, I mean. And I want to end it as quickly as possible. I just want that cape. Because we have to roll chunks and we have to roll them fast. I have to double my chunk amount. I feel like it. It's gonna be great. Dolphin drop can be funny too, apparently. Yeah, Fur found that out. Oh man, I hope I don't go dry on that one. That would suck. How many chunks do you currently have? I think like 87 or 88. But I want 80 more. This year, we can do it. I can do it. I really want to break into like Mortania, Kenrin. Get a lot of chunks. That way, yeah, it's gonna be a lot cleaner, you know? No, not cleaner, but a lot more access to different places. I've been cooped up in Misthalin, Escarnia, really much. Desert also. I already almost unlocked all the desert. I think 5 more chunks to go. And if they release Manifest, then that too. Okay. But I really want the hobgoblin one. Saving the hardest one for last, which is the Earth Warriors one. Would I be able to complete God Wars dungeon if I rolled up on it? Yeah, but not next, because you need desert treasure for that. Which is pretty handy for me, because green logging next is very hard. Especially as an Iron Man with shit gear. But the 4 generals are already a huge challenge. Just remember, they have a 1 in 5,000 pet drop, just like Gorb. Which is kind of a, you know, thing they did in the early days of RuneScape, or old school RuneScape. They made the pet drop chances really high, and they never changed it afterwards. Because all the new ones after like 2015, I want to say, they're all 1 in 3,000, but yeah, those ones are just higher, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. boss order would you go for? I don't know. Probably be... correct me if I'm wrong, but Kree... Save that for last for sure. Yes. Zilyana drops the... Pretty sure it drops the Armadillo crossbow, right? I'm pretty sure. And that one is sort of safe spottable, so probably do Zilyana first. Afterwards, I only know I would do Kree last. And then probably Bandos, Zamorak, and then Kree. I think that would be the best. Probably use the Armadillo crossbow for all the other generals too. At that point, yeah, maybe. Or could get like a Zamorak spear maybe, that would be good. Sarah's sword, sorry, I can't talk. Sarah's sword might be good, but I don't really have great melee gear. I'm still rocking like dragon armor. So yeah, I might be stuck with range. Range is just really strong in OSRs. Come on. No Sean, no luck so far. But not giving up yet. Not giving up yet. I have to get it. Preferably on stream. Come on. We are at almost 1200 kills. Bet you're getting Inferno this year. No, 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 don't jinx it, don't jinx it. We're not getting Inferno. We're not getting Corp. We're gonna steer clear of all that. Gonna have a nice little holiday in Kendarin and Mauritania. Maybe do, I don't know, do some barrows or something. Something fun. We're not doing the death slog of Corp and Inferno. Especially not without Herblore. That would suck. Clearing Godwars dungeon on the Chunker would be insane. It would be, but you need to get, for Torva you need to get to, let me guess, to the Wandering Merchant for the Shadow dungeon, I think, before you can kill Nex. So that's quite a way in. I think I'm still like 6-7 chunks away from that, so getting there might not be in the cards. But we'll see, I guess. Yes, barrows would be great. And I'd like a ranged cape. Because picking up ammo is very overrated. Full Torv on a chunker, could you imagine? Would take a while to get that. Full Torva, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's gonna be a slog. Yeah, we'd have to greenlock the generals first, I guess, before getting to Nex. I think that will be the logical progression of this stuff. When I get into Kendarin, by the way, there's so many free chunks. I could unlock chunk after chunk after chunk. Be great. And of course, a lot of the ocean is also like free. There's not much in there. Of course, I will have to get 99 sailing first, but we'll get there when we get there. It will probably be quite chill getting 99 sailing. I only have the beginner area, but it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not gonna unlock sailing for a while. Although I already have 2, of course. With the sail trimming. But that took quite some time. Just to get level 2. Let's get to Courant. Technically I'm already in Courant. But you know? Only the dogs. How much progress do you have on 99 herb? Ooh. Almost walked out of here. Yeah, I think I need 3 million herb XP more. Let's ignore that message. If you unlock sailing, then does that remove the walkable chunks rule and remove charters? Charters have already been removed. I never considered charters for my rules, you know, for my chunk. There maybe if you start at some other places you can use charters, but not for me. Charters are not allowed. You have to walk all the way there. So for instance, I can't roll pest control anymore and not the Isle of Souls. I have to roll my way from the Port Sarim harbor. It's gonna be interesting. There's so many chunks of open sea, so there will be a lot of clicking through the chunks, just getting a lot of water shit. It'll be great, it's gonna be fun. Would you need sailing before charters get locked away? They never were a factor for me. I would never use charters. Only the boat to Karamja, Port Sarim, or the boat to Karamja in Remington. I used Feos to get to Zeya because you have to. And other than that, there are no strange anomalies. Charters were never an option. Why would I charter to like something like, I don't know, mostly harmless when there's another way to get there? Or I guess Port Tyrus is a better example. Or like unlock a Caterpie by the charter post. No. We're gonna walk. I have to unlock one chunk at a time. One adjacent chunk at a time. That way I'm gonna conquer the entire map. It'll take a while. Still, it's gonna be good. Come back here. Thought the walk to chunk rule was boring until seeing your nil chunk getting locked out by minigame tally. Yeah, it just makes your map confusing and disjointed. That's why I don't want to do it. It's just, you know your map by heart if you're playing it, but for the casual viewer, if you take a look at the chunk map, you're just thinking, what the fuck am I looking at if it's not like a continuous mass? And it also overcomplicates things, I think. That's why you just have to keep it simple. Just do adjacent chunks and just don't get too fancy with it because it will get very convoluted. That's kind of my philosophy on all this, and I'm really glad that I decided this from day one, that I would do it like that, because yeah, you don't want a teleporting mess. Yeah, I did get to Zeya, but you can't sail to Zeya without going there by boat once first. So I had to unlock Zeya, Port Piscaridius. You also have to, you can only, I made a sailing video where I explained this, but you have to fly with a big bird from Varrock to Varlamore. Otherwise you cannot enter it. It's the only way to enter it. You can't enter it by boat or by land. So I will have to unlock a chunk in the middle of Fortis Illa Civitas. And that's the only way to get there. So that's gonna be 2 dislocated chunks of mine. Other than that, there's nothing really right now. Well, I guess maybe mostly harmless because that sea is still closed. But that will get opened sooner than later. Other than that, yeah, the chunk map is gonna be clean. It's gonna be clean. Also, the Fremennik Islands I'm able to sail to, so I'll use sailing for that. If you look at the map, I'm actually not too far away from the docks in Relica. 5 chunks on the top of my head, so I might get there at some point. Yeah, in Berthorpe I made a bit of a mistake. But that's okay. I've learned. Sometimes things can get complicated. I thought I unlocked a part of the chunk, but that wasn't true. You're getting a pretty high range level now. At the end of this account I will have 200 mil in all combat stats. Is that prayer, maybe? I'm pretty sure. Come on. Colosseum beckons. Ooh. I don't think, compared to raids and stuff, Colosseum would be a huge problem. It has some learning curve, but it's not as crazy as green logging Tombs of a Masket. Certainly is a bit easier. Import, which season of Gillinor games were you in? None, I was in some pre-round. I don't know what the video is called, it was years ago. Still nothing. Come on. Nothing. It's really frustrating that I don't get spooned. I would like to get spooned. Please. Come on. Let's get it. Oh, voice sounds hangover-ish. I don't know, I got a little bit of sore throat. I've not been drinking for a while. Because I want to get ripped. Alcohol does not work when you want to get ripped. Going pretty well though. I lost 5 kilos. We are at almost 1300 kc. Yeah, I can almost feel the 6-pack coming through. Just behind like a centimeter of bacon fat. That's the hardest part to get off. Still no champion scroll. Come on. I hope you unlock herb next. Sorta me too, but I'm still missing a lot of herbs and secondaries. I'm not sure where I'm gonna get those from. I've been at the farming for years at this point. Still have a lot of useful seeds, like I think 2k or something. Gonna get a lot more from wyverns, but I don't know, it's gonna be hard. I don't know where I'm gonna get all this stuff from. But I do think Herblore would be at the top of the list of best chunks. Same with the Slayer chunks. Relica Slayer Cave, Feminic Slayer Cave it's called I think. And the Wilderness Slayer Cave. Those would be the best. And of course the Saw would be nice. That way I can train prayer efficiently instead of burying bones. Come on. I want that little scroll. 1 in 5k, you have to give it to me. Herblore takes you closer to 99 sailing by trimming sails though. That is true, but I don't see me doing a lot of bosses without Herblore. It's just gonna be, it's such a downgrade. I have so much in store, like herbs and secondaries. I could make so many potions, and then yeah, I just wouldn't have anything. Like if I were to roll God Wars Dungeon, which is still way off, but it's possible. I only have, right now I have 2k prayer potions banked. That's probably not even enough to greenlock one of the bosses. What am I gonna do for the rest of it? If I can't make prayer potions, I'm just... yeah, kinda locked, I guess. What are you gonna do? There's not much you can do. Come on. You can do exclamation mark chunk map if you want to see the map. Top left of the screen. You can see the command. Catch ninjas. Yeah, the ninja implinks would probably be the best option at that point. But that would be a slog because Puro is heavily botted. Everything in this game resource-wise, it's heavily botted. Been attacked yet, that's nice. Did get attacked at Earth Warriors a couple of streams ago. Come on. Oh! Oh, yes! God damn it. There we go. I got it on stream! No way, no way, no way! Fucking finally we're gonna drop on the stream. Yes! Oh! You love to see it. Oh! I got a drop on stream. We got it, lads. We got him. We got him. Oh! Spooned. 1333 kills. We got him. We win these. We win these. One left. Yes, that is true. Only Earth Warrior left. Oh my god. Okay, let's teleport out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me check. What is the... I forgot what the limitation was. What's the limitation? Blah, 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 blah. Only use magic on ranged attacks. Okay, we're good. I have ranged attacks. Nice. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I can't believe I actually got a drop. I actually can't believe it. Alright. Let's drop this shit off at the bank. Chronicle. Sorry, I'm just really excited. Yes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got 2. Also, fine. Let's get there. Let's get there. Yes, witness me. We got the drop. We got that drop. Let's give this shit to Larxus. Let me at him. Yeah. We have to rename the stream. Do that later. Let's first get this guy. Where is he? Oh, there. Oh, character models are so cool. Shame they're only used for this. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice little jingle too. Let me check. It's... There we go, the hobgoblin banner. 6 out of 7. Hell yes. Let's get more XP. 2000 of the old Slayer XP. Now this is good, this is good. You love to see it, you love to see it. Oh my god. Oh. Yes. That shit is great. Oh man. I did not expect that. Hey, white berries. Let's get those. I do have to do a little farm run, I think. Real quick. Nice. Let me update the stream title. Because we have 6 out of 6 collected. Of 6 out of 7 collected, I mean. There we go. Only Earth Warriors left. You guys want to take a swing at the Earth Warriors? I'm feeling like we could get spooned again. And not get PK'd by framed. Oh, that's a lot of berries. Nice. My god. Oh, wait. There is no tool leprechaun here, right? Oh, there is. I thought, where is he? There we go. My god. That was some good shit. Earth Warriors are gonna drop in less than 250. I believe you, man. I believe you. I think I already killed like 1,000. I'm not sure. To put some juice in the bow, I think. Put some juice in the bow. Where's my other? Let's get 2k. Don't want to lose too much if I die. Oh yeah, I banked the looting bag. Might have to get that one back. This one. I don't know, the high of seeing that little drop, I have to tell you, was great. Oh wait, wrong food. Use these as blueprints. Let's get a few of these. Oh shit, I have to do my farm run first. Sorry about this. Just kinda out of it. I did not expect that, to be honest. It'd be great if I also got the Earth Warrior one, but that might be a little far, you know. Because you never know. Okay, let's get to this farm patch. You have to religiously farm, you know. Farming is very important on this account. To destroy this Cadentine seed stack. We got the hobgoblin champion scroll. One more to go, I guess. Yes, RNGesus is with us in the chat. Let's go. Alright. Harvest this shit and then off to Earth Warriors. Take a drink real quick. Alright. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? This is gonna be some good stuff. Alright. 10 of these. I think I'm ready. The Skull Scepter doing some work. It's my best teleport to Asheville. I predicted back to back. Now that would be fine. That would be great if I say so myself. Actually getting the drop. I don't know what to say. That never happened before. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, let's go all the way there. That is also the curse of this account. I am always out of run energy. Can't really replenish it real good. Creations nerf will wants a chunk roll. I still need 99 runecrafting, friend. That might take a while too. But I'm working on it. I'm working hard on it. My resolve has never been stronger, I think, to finishing a chunk. But it's still gonna take 2 months for me to finish it. Just 4 measly levels. It's gonna take me 2 months. I only have almost have 100,000 essence banked. Still need 300,000 more. Alright, let's get into the wilderness. Not risking anything, am I? No. Just some bullshit. It was 1333 hobgoblins, which is the lowest I've ever gotten a scroll on. The other ones have been more. Oh, there's red spider's eggs. Might have to farm these at some point if I want 99 herblore. Good to have in any case. Alright. Let's go. Oh no, wait, I think the back room is better actually. It's a bit deeper in the wilderness. Let's get them back to back. Let's see how many kills I already have, because I forgot. Oh, not even 600. So, that is interesting. Not even 600. Come on. Give it to me. Yeah, but the crossbow is a godsend, of course. That is the nice part of having the ref screen locked. Let me actually check if I have player tag off. I always have it off, but you never know. Shinigami has put up a nice list of what he got. Also pretty lucky. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, it's Extreme Gnome. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hello, Jackal. It's been a long, long time. It's been good. Alright. I'm gonna do something which is quite dangerous. I'm gonna go for the old piss. And I'm gonna leave it here. And we'll see what happens. Be back in a bit. Alright, here we go again. Okay, nothing happened. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. Alright. Are we going 2 for 2 though? With the champion scroll? That would be great. Would be so cool. If I get it though, I wouldn't really have to stream anything for 2 months. I could only do like Wyvern stream or the Dolphin Testicle stream. The old Dolphin Testicle stream. That would be nice. Do you not have a piss jug on standby for this? Yes. It would be better. The old pissy jug. Come on. Shredding these. Oh yes. Change the song actually, because go for some Arabian 2. You guys are also getting a video from me this month. In a couple of days actually. So that would also be really nice. I will demonstrate my newfound resolve for ending the grind. Because I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. After today, I am 100% certain we're finishing this chunk in March. Because we are also going to spoon this champion's roll. Then it's just smooth sailing to 99 runecrafting. Nothing can go wrong. RNGesus loves me. Yeah, come on. Oh. Some guy dressed like a wilderness lever. And he is spouting propaganda, which is not true. They're actually kind of hitting on me, these Earth Warriors. Come on. Uh, 600 kills now. So we can't expect to get spooned twice in a day, really. But it would be nice to try, you know? You never know, RNGesus could strike at any moment. Maybe my RNG is out for today. Old karma has run out, you just don't know. I've been such a good boy this year, so might get lucky. Kill him. It's always 50-50. Truer words have never been spoken. Come on. Oh yeah, they're still aggressive. Oh, I guess we can just hang back a bit. Who watches Deadman mode when you can watch this riveting content? In which we get 2 champion scrolls. Champion scrolls is actually quite a nice little grind, you know. It's chill, it's chill. Not when you go extremely dry, but it's still fun. You can do a couple of more in a long while. Like the old Jogers and the old Lesser Demons. There was one else. Oh yeah, Ghouls. I'm also really close to Ghouls, but I have to enter Mauritania. I actually tried like killing ghouls long range from Paterdomus Temple, but that didn't work really. It kind of sucked. But I get why they do it. There are so many protections from... There was this Randy video where he broke into Mauritania without completing Priest of Peril. And there's so many fail-safes to just teleport you back if you enter it without completing the quest. Which is, yeah, it's really interesting. People, back in the day, Jackass really put a lot of effort into fail-safes and stuff like that. No, I cannot get the Champion's Cape yet. There are still 3 scrolls I cannot do. But still, it is nice to like get 7 done out of 10. It's good stuff. Ooh, 33s. Oh, I love to see it. It's so good. Come on. Nature runes are also nice. 50 nature runes. I'm always out of nature runes. It's just a chronic thing on this account. And we're at 620 kill count, so not a lot, not a lot. Escape Sail is the best song. I actually have not heard that one yet. Escape Sail? Let me turn that shit up. Yeah, it's chill, it's nice. Extreme Gnome is right, this one actually slaps. Hell yeah. Don't sleep on RuneScape music, guys. It is fucking great. Oh, hell yeah, this is good. Thanks for the tip, man. This is actually nice. Oh, I'm gonna use this in every video. Like RuneScape team, Pirates of the Caribbean. My favorite of all time though is Riverside. I don't know why. I think it's unlocked at like Observatory, close to Castle Wars. Ooh. If you walk across the map, you can unlock more RuneScape tracks. Yeah, that is true. We are unlocking them one at a time, I guess. Come on. Music KP the final task on Chunker. Well, the newer tracks don't unlock it like chunk borders, but like an entire region. So I always figured like probably the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, probably the final hurdle of the account. You know, I think that's more likely because there's also a lot of tracks in caves and stuff that you can't enter with certain requirements. Quests. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, there's also sailing stuff, of course, like... yeah, I don't think it is, but... That's like at the end of the account, we are not even close. How many bosses have I greenlocked? Like 6? How many bosses are there? 50? More? Yeah, at the rate we're going, it's gonna take a while, but we are well, maybe soon we're gonna start up again and maybe unlock chunks in kind of a faster rate, you know? I have good hopes for that. A lot of content yet to come. Yes, at this point, Jagex has been adding content faster than I can do it. That is very much true, yeah. Maybe it will always be like that. Probably always will be like that. But at some point, you get to the far ends of the map. And then you know that things are getting too close. Making it to Priv would be amazing at this point. Yes, that is true. Priv is a weird one with the chunks though, because it's an instant of the map. If you look at the RuneScape map, the buildings are not actually where Priv is. Which is a weird design, I think. Don't know why they do that. 650 kills. It's of course a lot slower than hobgoblins, but not slow by any means, killing them fast. How long would it take to greenlock this one? How many kills could I do an hour? Well, I think I could probably do more. 300 an hour, so even if I could go dry, I might be able to knock this out in a couple of days. I might go dry, I might not be. I got spooned with hobgoblins, so you just never know. Is chunking fun? Yes, best way to play RuneScape. For me, that is. You need to have severe odds, otherwise you're not gonna like it. But if you're watching this, you're probably good on that point. I'm feeling like we're gonna get the... Well, I don't know. People seem confident that I'm gonna get a second stroll, so you never know. Nice. Got a snapegrass. Rainer wheat. Those dank rainars. Put on yesteryear for the nostalgia factor. Also because I can easily find it in the list. Oh lord, it's too hard to kill! 5 gifted subs, thank you man. I think that's in honor of the champion scroll we got today. Thank you if you got it, lads. Thank you very much, little sub train going. Good stuff. Oh yeah. I'm feeling confident. We're gonna get that second scroll today. I feel it. I feel it from my toes to the tip of my you-know-what. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Come on. It is a 50-50 chance we get it or we don't. But we're gonna get it. Hype. Pumped. I am feeling it. Come on. 11 runes. That's nice. Yes, we did get the Hobby champion scroll. And this is the last one. The last one. I do, of course, have to get it. Come on. Hey, Matthew. Welcome to the channel, mate. Good to have you on board. Because we're getting another scroll. Hell yeah. It's too hard to kill. Thank you very much for the nice little emoji. Thanks for being me. Thank you for supporting me in my severe odds. Taoist Punk, also welcome to Bronze tier, my man. We're doing it. I'm feeling it. We're gonna get that second scroll. Hell yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Again, guys, yes. Need a little motivation now and again to grind that shit out. Oh yeah, we saved this one for last. It is arguably the hardest one, because it's in the wilderness, I guess. Of course, it's not really hard. And we're not quite yet at 700, but going strong. Yeah, going strong. Just have to keep on killing and killing. Oh shit. They've become sentient. Sorry man, I have to get like a champion scroll. Sentient Earth Warriors. Good stuff. Oh, that sounds gross. Superior Earth Warrior. I spawned a superior. And now he's getting killed by his brothers. Thanks, bait. Ooh. I have to use my cannon, I guess. No, I can't use the cannon. Cannon is way off in the distance. Cannon would change a lot of stuff, I guess. But I can't get it yet. Might take a year still. I have to make my own like cannonballs, that sucks. Some monsters drop them, but I really haven't found a lot. Although you can buy Ron's cannonballs now. I'm not sure if you can use them with a multi-cannon though. Probably should, right? Can't imagine why not. Be great if you could. Does anyone know if you can use all the cannonballs with the dwarf multi-cannon or only... You can only use steel. Oh, that sucks. Fuck you, Jagex. Come on. Why? Why? Why Atom? Oh, man. Steel cannonballs are so ass to get. So ass. I think I have like a couple of thousand banked from some monster drop. But yeah. Where can I get the rest? If you want a cannon for an hour, you're easily burning through 1,000, I think. Yeah, that guy in Keldergrim can use them, but I cannot. It sucks. Got a double ball mold, don't you? No, you can only buy that after the quest. The dwarf cannon quest. Don't have that one yet. And it might take a while before I can actually do that one. But we're getting there. I'm feeling confident we can get a lot of chunks this year. This is gonna be the year of Limpward. Everything is gonna go my way. I'm feeling it. We're also gonna win a golden gnome. And Modnet K is gonna fondle my balls. Everything is gonna go great. Not getting too many kills per hour, but I don't need to. We start streaming on Twitch as well. I did that for a while, but I really didn't care for Twitch. I don't know if people would want that still. Come on. which is 50% ads. Yeah. Well, think about it. I want to stream a lot more this year. At least 2 times a week, I'm hoping for. So we're gonna see. It's not gonna be those 8-hour streams people do, because that is not something I'm really capable of doing, I guess. I talk to myself for 2 hours, it's a lot. For some reason, I don't know why. But we can do like shorter ones, like 2-3 hours. That's like nice and cozy, we'll keep them short and sweet. Will I start using F keys this year as well? No! Never. Not even if I roll Inferno. No F key Inferno. I have also removed them from my keyboard. We are at 700 kills right now, so where are the scrolls at? Come on. That shit. How cool would it be if I spoon another one? It's a lot to ask for, I guess. It is a lot to ask for. 2 scrolls in one stream. That would be mega spoonage. It's almost too much to ask for. Yeah, this may be too much to ask for. Have to end these guys. Yeah, it is a very high drop. 1 in 5,000. So chances are, like, more likely we're going dry than get spooned. I guess that's always the case, but yeah, I would like it. I would love it. Come on. We could like mark off the champion scroll stuff off the list, and then I can like truly fucking focus on rune crafting. Really feeling like I could do a lot, you know? More thinks it's going to be the next 200 KC. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we end. Yeah, we're already at 95 runecraft. That's nice, right? 3.8 million XP left. That might not seem like much, but it's a lot for me. If I could get essence easily, I would have done this within 2 weeks. I can get easily 240k XP a day. So yeah, 2 weeks is probably right. But yeah, I'm just severely hammered by the essence, lack of essence. That's just... 99 fishing when I hated 98 so much. I was kind of saving that for like a big shark, you know? I have to get a big shark when I get a shark fishing spot. It's a 1 in 5,000 drop. The closest one is Caterpie, I think. After that, probably the Fishing Guild. Now that the Isle of Souls is no longer reachable. Or Relica, I think. But yeah, I was kind of saving that, like, for that. I am thinking about, like, getting fire making a bit higher for fun, you know. I haven't trained fire making in 6 years. Like, the first video ended on 77 fire making and it's still there. Never really needed to train it afterwards. I think I'm gonna get the fire cape before Winter Thought, so... Well, I'll definitely get that before Winter Thought, so I might as well get a head start on that. Although it's kind of like against the spirit of the whole game mode if you like work before like getting a junk task. Big shark was faster than big bass for me. I also still have to get the big bass. But the problem with the bass is that with big net fishing you get a lot of bullshit also in your inventory. Mackerels and cods. I think that's kind of slowing the whole process down. What's the size of my banker value? Oh, what was it the other day? I think close to 2 bill, I think. So, which is a lot. And it's also a lot cash, which is nice. I have a 500,000 in Revenant totems and cash. 350 mil cash, I think. Maybe 200 mil in totems. But I'm not gonna cash those totems in for money. I'm just gonna use them for ether later. For maybe Wilderness Slayer or Wilderness bosses. But we're getting there. Getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. God, give me a spoon. That would be so unbelievably cool. I've never gotten a drop on stream before. Imagine getting 2 drops on the same stream. I would come immediately. There we go. Late ruins, very nice. I was running out of those. Stream till drop. Ha. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like the goblin one took me a better part of a week. 30,000 kills over drop rate. So yeah, it might be here for a while, you know. You never know. That's the beauty of RNG, I guess. That's probably what's gonna be a plague of the account after I finish a lot of the skills. Yeah, this is the last troll. So when I get that, I will be very happy. I will be a happy jappy camper. Happy clappy jappy camper. I didn't do Puro, I think it weakens too many important grinds. No, that's just cope, man. Sorry, I have to say it. It's just pure cope. Like what you get from Puro. Like some Black Dragon ladder. Is that why you don't want to do it? Come on. Get that shit from almost anywhere. Or a glory. I mean, you can get like a dragon stone from any monster that drops that's the rare drop table. Well, I don't know who started that whole thing with excluding Puro, but it's I don't like it. I really don't like it. I have to do the Puro grind. Or I heard the fabulous argument, yes, but other people have also done it. What the fuck do you mean? Like, other people have also gotten a high school diploma, so you don't have to do it again? Man up, do the grind. Excluding Puro is not based at hell. I will fight you IRL over this. I did Puro, you have to suffer as well. Then if that is based, then excluding Corp is also very based. Let's exclude fucking everything. Let's just play the game normally. There you go. I will die on this hill. Playing Puro just gives to the verse of a collection of resources once you're done. So do Revenants. So do any fucking boss. The Wilderness boss, what does it drop? Herbs, seeds, a lot of weapons. Bull Sharks got recently added. They got halberds, they got crossbows, I don't know. All types of stuff. Exclude those. It's not an argument. It's just all a cop-out. It is a cop-out. You can make arbitrary exclusions for everything, but it just cheapens the whole experience, in my opinion. Very much so. If you, a lot of series have this now, and if you do that, I just stop watching. Think, okay, he wants to die on this hill, he excludes this. What is next? What's the next exception? Exceptions kill it for me. That's why I made this whole account, because I was really into the first chunker. And he said like, I'm not gonna do skill capes, and I thought, okay, that's great. You wanted to do everything in a chunk, but not the skill cape. No, that's not how we do this, my man. We're gonna do fucking everything. From the perspective of a series, Pure was very boring content to watch. Okay, is it more fun to watch a guy kill 500,000 men in Lumbridge? Probably not. If you do it only for YouTube content, then this is not really the way to go. If you want to do YouTube content, you don't have to do this. This just takes way too much time. There's far more efficient ways to make YouTube content. You have to be invested in the account or you will get burnt out. You have to, in the first place, do it for the love of the game. Really, that's the most important thing. You're gonna get burnt out otherwise if you do it for content. Because the only thing that matters is getting out content, so you wanna take shortcuts. Because that way you can push out more content. If the content comes above the account, you just get problems. Too hard to kill, says Vibes. Yes, thank you, man. Indeed. But that's kind of my 2 cents. I think it's important that you... That's kind of why I did not expect this shit to blow up, really. When I started doing this. I really just like doing it. And I think people can feel if you like doing it. That's why if you watch Mr. Beast videos and you look into his soulless eyes, you feel like, okay, he's just going through the motions. That's you have to be a little bit passionate about what you do, I think. On YouTube then, I mean, like, you can do a job just fine if you don't give a shit, but if you're doing something that requires a little bit of creativity, then you might need to get a little bit passionate about it. Oh yeah, today is the Winter Summit. I completely forgot. Guess I'll have to watch that later, yeah. See what they're gonna add this year. They make a roadmap every year and then they exclude a whole lot that they just don't do, which is always funny. Yeah. Give him my 2 cents on Puro. Most of the time in your first starting chunk, you already get a lot of high level shit. High level, but a lot of shit. You know. A lot of random events also give gems and bars and bowstrings, stuff like that. Like if you were really a purist, you'd probably exclude random events that teleport you to places. I was thinking about that in the start, but kinda made a little exception if I used all the stuff I got from random events. Come on. Almost at 800. Almost 800. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Let's get this done. Hey Limpert, what are the most extreme bunching YouTubers? Well, the ones that stay the closest to the rules as I made them are Verve, Agile Tom, Mike Garu. I think those are top 3. There are also a lot of smaller ones, but I don't think you guys will know them. Those are probably top 3. Coxchunk, yeah, that's Agile Tom. That is Coxchunk. People know him more as Coxchunk. But it doesn't matter in the end. It's just a game, of course. But you have to. Yeah. But we'll see what the future brings. Okay. We're 9 kills from 800 KC. Can we get a little spoon? I do hope so. Come on. Come on. We are almost at 800. 3 more kills. Can we get the scroll real quick? Please and thank you, Earth Warriors. Okay, this is 800. Go. No, did not get it. But for today, my friends, I think I have to end it here because my little odds battery has ran out. So I guess I'll see you later. Gonna be streaming lots more in the coming months.